I apologize, y'all. Every once in a while, something crazy happens with my phone, or someone calls, or something like that, usually late at night at a restaurant, or something, so I apologize. But I'm going to try to keep this really short. I'm going to upload this, and because I don't know how to edit it yet, it looks like it's going to be 2 parts, so I apologize. But like I was talking about, Helvin, when you send a short message and you email someone, and you're trying to get the lead to come back into your room, it's very short. Now, I like to take the video that has the face up there, and I add it to an email that sends to them. And I might say one extra thing or something unusual, but most of my emails, I say the legit thing at the beginning, what I want to say to them. I may recap it at the end the same way, but in the middle, I pretty much have the exact same thing I'm on page. I can actually copy and paste if I'm doing 11 or 10 or 7, however many I'm doing in that day that I've had for my leads from what I've been doing work. So, I put that in the middle, put something legit in the very beginning, and then I might cap it up with something at the end. And it's all from me still. And then when you send it, then I've got my video up there, and I usually say 2 things. Number one, like, here's something you might be interested in, because you've already come to our page. I thought you might be interested in. It's my newest video I've uploaded. And then it would show my picture of my face in the email. And that's a clickable there. Anytime that you put your link, anytime that you put you in front of it for your YouTube and stuff like that, you're building your business. It may not seem like it, but it is. Same with my advertisements on Facebook. I had 42 hits, and I had added my video picture of me doing a review. I have a green shirt. I wear different shirts sometimes so I can acknowledge what it is when I'm looking back over it. Now, that sounds crazy, but it's my way of being organized. So if you see a green shirt or this shirt or something, you know, I'm wearing it for a reason, so I can easier acknowledge it. But what I'll do is I'll take that one that has me in the green shirt, and I'll post it up there, and then when I make the video, I want to get their attention right from the beginning. Now, if they decide to go the whole route, great. If not, they can go to the link underneath it and go right back to the business, listen to Jeff Buchanan. But y'all, here is the trick. People are getting in because of you. I mean, that's just a fact. If you believe in it, I believe in it. I think if you'd seen my first videos where I didn't have a voice and I was still trying to tell people about it because I was that excited, after 2 weeks of beating myself up, learning and stuff like that, and I just come to the point, I said, I don't even care how much it was going to cost, how many trials it took or whatever. I'm getting in. It's time for life to change. And I'm proud of myself for doing that because something changed inside of me at the same time. And I started becoming happier, motivated for the first time. Even when I'm at work at long days with lack of sleep from where I was so excited at the beginning, I'm still happy. I work better at work. So, but the point is when you start getting your leads in there and you start giving them sincere emails, this isn't being taught. That brings people back in here. Now, I want you to go back after you've done that, give them about 2 or 3 hours, maybe a little bit later. Watch how many people are coming back into your site and start roaming around. It's because of you that are doing it. Now, I had a video up on top. Now, guess what? Now, like I said, I had like 42 hits. I had 67 hits, if I'm not mistaken, 62 or 67 hits from my YouTube video being put in there as an ad with Facebook. And that was just an option that they had to click on that to find more information. And I know at least Josh definitely came in that way. Lindsay came in. It wasn't through Facebook because she got in before I was doing any Facebooking at all. I'm still learning some stuff on Facebook. I'm not going to lie. I'd put too many ads out back to back of the same ad, and they shut me down from Facebook doing ads for a certain amount of days or something like that, So I decided, while I was waiting on that, I'm not going to, make my business stop. So I went back to my Craigslist, my back page, and I have learned that if you kind of do routine things, like today I would do a video. Tomorrow I might do Craigslist and Backpage with some new ad I've thought about. And a lot of times you're growing in the business mentally, your ads are going to change. And instead of popping into Backpage, because they're a little bit more lenient, with a very firm looking, I want to hire you for this, like a lot of people do for Craigslist or whatever. I tell people, y'all, everything that you need to know is inside this ad. If you click here, I will show you everything you need, and then I'll give them links to my YouTube videos. And in my YouTube videos, I have in my description on the very top, and I'm pointing down at and telling it. Y'all, I mean, I'm just telling you. And the best part is, they're seeing it. I'm sincere. They know that I'm telling the truth. They know that I'm making money. They know I haven't been in it long. They know that I've seen something excited. That makes me very excited. And they know that it's legit. The money's there. My Cash Freebies is going to pay. These companies are going to pay them. And the best part is, and even though some people don't like it because of the fact that My Cash Freebies inflation a little bit, I guess you would call it, because it takes maybe another trial more than it used to. If you train the people to think right, and you learn to think right, and make that part of your practice, and let it be their practice too, then what used to be a problem, which would be staying at My Cash Freebies, I call it the Great Wall of My Cash Freebies. I had like 16 standing there at one time, and I think total is almost 30 in a very short period of time. And I'm proud of myself because I've done all the work I can do to get there. But what I've learned is that even though I'm getting a high percentage of people who actually opt in like that, if I didn't prepare them for it when they went there, they don't get the incentive to go any further. And if you let them go there by themselves, you're looking about, or Michael Koch, and the guy that got me in, told me on the phone about 2 people out of every 100. Those are going to be the fall-ins by themselves. They have belief in themselves. They believe in this. They believe in you enough that they don't need nothing else. They're going to jump in. That's great. But I would suggest upping your opt-ins ratio by giving them sincerity and little things like that. And to me, I think that's going to make the difference in your ratio. But also telling them that, y'all, this is exactly what I say right here. This is exactly it. Y'all, it's going to take about the price of a meal, about $14 or somewhere like that. And it's going to probably take about 4 trials, somewhere like that, to go ahead and knock this out to change your future. And the moment you do this and you go ahead and sign up, you got a referral number, the training's there, I'm here for you. Everybody else that's with me, they'll be willing to help you too, just like my friends on the Facebook page. You just tell them that, you go there, you ask a question, if you already got to learn, you learn everything you need to go, you're good to go. The reason that you need to go there and learn is because of the fact that there are certain ways to do something correctly. You'd be excited, you go out there, you just start running around with your head chopped off, and you're going to become, what are you looking for? You're going to become where you're discouraged because of the fact that you're saying, hey, I'm not doing this right. Or what am I doing wrong? Just like, Hillman, I hate to think that you've been running around without someone there to help you for a little while. And I even went into the Facebook page and asked people, I said, how can he get in and start promoting without me knowing that he was out there? He went a couple of days without me, and he wasn't into Facebook. And, he's very, and I can tell. When you're here and and you're at the point where I'm at, I know your questions tell me that you haven't been to Facebook because they're there. The answers are there. So when you take that and implement that into it, then you ain't got you've already over the hurdles that you're going to be asking questions for. And believe me, you're going to ask these questions. When Craigslist start ghosting you, if you don't understand what ghost is, then you haven't done your homework. It's not much homework at all, y'all. It really isn't. Just go ahead, get there, understand how important it is. Start learning the first 3. Take notes, man. I can't tell you, I've got about 50 pages of notes now. I had about 30 before I even got in. And take little notes and look about like that. And, label it across the top saying, important, keep Craigslist. Bam. Keep it to the side. Whatever you're interested in. There's no wrong way of you advertising your business. All right. It's going to be a shout out for the people who are not in this business, might be interested. I've got a lot of videos. I'm going to have a lot more tutorials. I tell you what I think. In my advertising viewpoint of YouTube, I usually try to keep the videos short. when it's something like this and I'm telling you what I think and feel like what you need to do, Keith, Elisa, Melissa, Josh, Mandy, Chris, Lindsay, Helvin, and hopefully maybe soon Helvin's brother, according to him, I'm here. I'm going to do everything I can to help you, and I'm proud of y'all for, getting in. But let's try to do something together. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and try to get, get this ball rolling. And you can't get the ball rolling without going to getting the education first, and that's just a couple of videos. So get in there, get signed up for the Facebook page of private Jeff Buchanan Limitless Opportunities. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. And just go ahead and get plugged into there, and you'll get some more excitement from it, seeing other people, and make you a friend or two, and run with it. That's really what I suggest. Helvin, good luck, buddy. I'm going to be here for you. Miss Lindsay, same way with you, sweetie. If you need anything, email me, text me the same way. Josh, I don't barely think we've even talked a whole lot, but you come in on your own. I'm proud of that. It makes me feel good. It makes me think my videos are doing something. So, but y'all, if you need anything, just let me know. Appreciate it.